Hey, what's up everyone? I wanted to give a quick flash tip, something that you might not know even if you've been shooting flash for a little bit or maybe even a pretty decent amount of time. And it's just a simple feature that might actually help out your exposure. So when you get a flash, you might start to understand how the exposure triangle works and then how the flash exposure triangle works, where the shutter, controls the ambient light without getting into a full detail, etc. But what you might not know is that you could control exposure in a different way using your flash. Yeah, everything remains the same with the camera settings and how the ambient works, but there might be a feature that you might not know about, and that is zooming. Well, isn't zooming only for lenses and, zooming in, zooming out? There's actually an electronic flash head in here. Obviously, that's where the light comes from. But did you know that you could zoom that in and zoom that out? So really what you would do, and it's pretty much, I think pretty much universal. I can't really speak for Canon 100% because I may have only seen it a couple times in like the, was it the 460, the 430 or whatever, the EX. So I don't really know the newer ones. But what you do is you would power on your flash and you could zoom in the flash head and out, so that way you could control the spread of light with this alone. So it's kind of like controlling its power, but in a different way, not necessarily its power. And you would mainly control that by using the left and right on the, what do you call it, the dial pad. So the left and right on your flash, it zooms it in, so you'll get a 24 millimeter, so, well, that will zoom it out and that will spread the light evenly. So that's what a lot of people do if they want to get a white background or just something to brighten up the background. But say if you're in a tough shooting environment and the ceilings are high, or you really need to get flash further away, you zoom the flash head in. You can go from 24 millimeters up to 105 millimeters. So when you're looking at it, you will basically see the flash head like right at almost to where the lens is on this, because you're zooming it in. You're wanting that light to go more direct, and that's how it goes. So it's an awesome quick tip you can use. I do it at weddings. So like if the ceilings are high and I really need to shoot up a light to get a really good spread, a good kickback, so that way I can get a proper exposure in a dark reception or something. You might see 50 millimeter. I'll zoom my flash into 50 millimeters or 75, because that way I get a nice kick off the top and it falls down and it looks really nice. And it's just something you need to do. So that might not be something you know about, and I think that's an awesome quick tip. So you could zoom in and out your flash head and will give you different results. So go out and test them out. And also I think something else pretty cool. Grab a business card if you're trying to look to bounce or something like that, and if your flash doesn't have a built-in bounce card or something, you can actually just grab your business card, and this really helps for the same thing as well. Grab a business card, definitely do like a rubber band around it, and that works as a built-in flash card. So I just want to give you that quick tip. You can zoom using your flash. It'll help out your exposure, and it might be a hidden feature you might not know about. It's not even hidden. It's right there. You might just not know about it. Rossi, guy with the eye. Flash away.